This is Losi's 22T RTR stadium truck. As the RTR comes fully assembled with all the electronics installed, but Losi took a little bit different route with this truck and made it more geared towards the first-time racer as opposed to the first-time hobbyist who's just getting started in RC. Now let's take a look at some of the features that do indeed make this more appropriate for the racetrack as opposed to the backyard. One of the first things most people will notice are the extra large 12mm wide shocks that are included with this truck. Those are not your typical RTR shocks. They have an aluminum body but composite plastic tops with bleeder screws. Now the kit version comes with aluminum caps, but most of the pro drivers are switching over to plastic caps and losing the bladders that come internally. The point is, the shocks that are included with this truck are very good and totally appropriate for racing. If you're not familiar with the 22 platform from Losi, one of the key features in the design is the use of an aluminum chassis. Gone is the molded composite plastic tub, and in its place is a narrow aluminum, in this case, anodized piece. The kit version has a hard anodized piece, but it's a long, narrow aluminum part that also allows the transmission to be mounted in the traditional rear motor configuration or to be flipped around with what's called a mid-motor configuration. Before, I stressed the race worthiness of this 22T RTR, and one of the features that really makes it ready for the track is the brushless motor system. Not only did Losi include a brushless system and a 13.5 system, which is very fast, but the best part is it's sensored, so you have the total throttle feel you'd expect from a race vehicle. Adding to the race worthiness of the vehicle are the use of universal axles out back. Instead of the typical dog bone setup you'd find on an RTR, Losi spec'd out universal axles that allow for much smoother acceleration, less drivetrain binding, and just overall a better handling vehicle. Those are the main features of the 22T RTR. We're going to take it to the track to see how it performs, but make sure you go back to rctruckstop.com and see the full review.